What is going on, guys? This is the Dad Bod Fitness Podcast. It's your favorite lifter's favorite lifter. We're in here. So they're trying to pass the Unborn Child Support Act, which is absolutely insane. The kid no longer has to be born if this is passed, for you to have to pay child support. It's really unfortunate because, child support is supposed to be what it sounds like. It's supposed to be child support for the child. And now, not only is it weaponized, it is now a nuclear bomb. It was already kind of weaponized a little bit towards fathers. Now, some fathers, y'all be acting like complete jackasses. Like your girl get pregnant, you be cheating on her, you be on Bumble, and then after the kid is born, you're not helping, you ain't changing no diapers, you ain't getting up. You're just literally just doing absolutely nothing to help, and then you go ahead and cheat on her. It's kind of messed up. Some of y'all lost your job. Some of y'all lost your job, man. Some of y'all dropped out of school. Some of you, just let your life completely fall apart. But hey, people have bad times, right? But you can't get mad when you dog shorty for 12 months and then she toss you up on child support. Now, there are other men that are there for their kid. You got your life together. You got your mortgage, car payment. You already got a whole new thing going on, you living your life. Your 401k is maxed out, but you still paying child support, which would be, oh man, it's hard to have all of that going on and still pay child support. Like for you to have a mortgage, for you to have to pay Sally Mae, your student loans, you got to pay your car payment, then you got to pay insurance, then you got to pay health insurance, and then, she circled back, and you got to pay rent, and then she circled back with the child support. Oh, God. Man, oh man, it's getting real up in here, y'all. Now, if you're taking care of your kids, in my opinion, you should totally try to resolve that behind closed doors, because I'm a father myself, and this is a conversation that we had. I was like, hey, look, and if she is not with it, then I would just go ahead and live your life, bro, because you're taking on some serious risk for love that is, potentially temporary, because people, even if you're married, people get married, they get divorced, but, we had this conversation. I was like, hey, if we just put up X amount of dollars, I just pay for everything he do. If you down, I'll pay for you to go. Just don't put me on the government papers. I don't want nothing to do with that, and they tax. How you gonna tax me with my money just for my child? It's just sick. It's just sick. And a lot of times, women be, weaponizing it. You're using it to make sure that he can't progress. And the child support in some areas is pretty high. It's pretty ridiculous. The more you make, the more insane it gets. And it's just pretty much, it's really, really sad, I think the amount of child support that people pay is like in the range of 120 to 180K. And then, raising kids is expensive, but not if you do it right. Like, just use your head. Like, some people are just morons. And I think those numbers are a little bit, inflated, but they're trying to make it now so that the kid doesn't even have to be born. So we're about to have, a whole bunch of allegations, going to have an increase in not drug testing and DNA testing. And it's gonna be real sad, man, because some dudes be getting trapped up in here. And it's funny because we were making fun of the women because we're like, oh yeah, hot girl summer's over because they overturned Roe versus Wade. But now, now we're in the pan now. So, I already got mine out the way. I already had my son, EJ, if you're watching this, daddy love you, but I already got what I wanted. I wanted a son. I wanted to give him my name so he'd be a junior, which is why his name is EJ. And he looks very much like me. I got to have it with the woman that I wanted to have it with. It was a little bit earlier, but I was like, I knew like a long time ago when we first started getting serious, I was like, if I could just take her genetics and mix them with mine, I feel like that would be the gold baby. And guess what? I was right. But, so my stuff is done. I might have like one more with the same woman, and shoot. Besides that, I'm keeping one baby mama minimum. All right, we moving different out here. One baby mama minimum. That sounds, it's a mouthful. One baby mama minimum. They won't be putting that rap songs. You ain't gonna catch me caught up. Not only do I know what I'm gonna get, which is something pretty nice looking kid. Kid pretty dashing. If you ask me. But not only do I know what I'm gonna get, it's all coming from the same source, and I know what the deal is because you putting on hella risk if you rolling around here just busting in chicks, not rolling strapped up. And yeah, the government's trying to get back some of that COVID money too, and they know what's going on. They know what the deal is. The government only wants to get involved because it's profitable. If it wasn't profitable, they'd be like, nah. But they want to put more money towards, some classes or some material or some classes or something. Do something to make like families normal again, to help families, to make, being a normal family beneficial. If you have kids, your house, because not everybody's out here contributing to society, and we shouldn't have to pay more taxes. We should get help because we're contributing. We shouldn't have to pay more or get penalized. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. The Unborn Child Support Act. I'm about to take my ass in the house and start work because I'm sweating my balls off. I'm not in the gym parking lot today because I have to lift later on today. It is push day if anybody gives a damn. I am trying to look like an action figure if anybody gives a hoot. I'm in the middle of a 12-month transformation. I'm on month 7 to 12, and I look pretty damn good. You guys have a good day. Healthy don't hurt. As normal, your boy's out. Peace. I'm a nut.